Well, good morning, YouTube. Lofty's here. We're at the show again. It's cold. It's bitter. 1 degree. I'll just show you around. We're on E-Car Park. We've done well. We got here fairly early. The traffic weren't too bad. Outside Starbucks. I think we're going to have a cup of coffee. Anyway, I'll see you when we get inside. Are you excited? I am. Well, here we are. We're inside. We're just about to go in. Motorcycle Live 2025. How exciting can this be? Here we go. The new monster. Dave's going to get on it. Big Dave. He's Big Dave. He's got the old version of one of these. How's that feel?
It's nice, actually. Nice grip on the side.
Is there any prices?
Not yet, I don't.
12 grand.
12 is it?
Ducati Monster, very, very nice, the new model. Well, while there's nobody on it, I thought I'd better show you this. How about that? The Street Fighter V4S, absolutely gorgeous. Red Bull gives you wings. It's Big Dave on the Hyper Motard. It's even running slicks. How about that? Gotta say, the fit and finish is good, isn't it? Plenty of room on the cutaway, even for a lanky bugger. How about that? I dread to think how much it costs.
Too small for you, though, mate.
Everything's too small for me. They don't call me Lofty for nothing. How about that? Gorgeous. Well, this is one I've been looking forward to seeing. The next generation, the next X. I've got the V2 lump in this one. No quick shifter. How about that? Please do not sit on this motorcycle. I think they've got some sort of wrap on it. Yeah, it's been wrapped. I should imagine when it comes in production ready, it'll have a lovely red. So here we have it, the new V2S. I've got to say, it's 16 grand or 16.99. It's a nice bike. Seat feels low. Feels quite low actually. Good cutaway, plenty of leg room. Like the fit and finish. Got the old adjustable screen. That's beautiful. That is, works really well. It's just about the right length. It's eyes. So we've had a good look at Ducati, and we've got right behind us Yamaha. As I said in the preview video, there's not a lot happening for Yamaha this year, so I'm not going to spend much time there. I'm going to move on to something else. I'm going to show you this. It's a cracking little bike. We're on Yamaha XSR 125 Legacy. I've got to say, if that was going to be your first road bike, that is drop dead gorgeous, isn't it? I really do like the look of that. Okay, here we are, BSA. Here it is. Now it's been around a bit, but don't you think that's a good looking little bike? Okay, the Bantam. Now I've got to say, that does feel pretty comfortable, that does. Nice and narrow, bars are just the right width, lovely little clock. Yeah, that's all right. Everything falls nice, the switch gear don't look too bad at all. Got to say, for 4 grand, it's a bit of a bike. So there's the graphic right behind me. And here's the beast. Okay, whether you call it a Yadzi or Jawa, this is what Mahindra have come out with now. This is the BSA Thunderbolt. Now, I believe, apart from the engine cases, this is the same engine, the 350 or 334 engine that they stick in the little Bantam. Screen looks nice. Gotta say, can't fault the baggage. Nice little cannon launcher. I'm not sure what those calipers are, but I've got to say, the fit and finish, it don't look bad. Don't look bad at all. I'd like to sit on it, but of course, this bike won't be out until sometime late next year. But I do like that. Some people have said it looks a bit ugly with a funny fairing, but no, I like it. It's a thumbs up from me. I like it. Okay, this is the new model. This is the 650 Scrambler. More or less the same engine as the first model, but they've actually facelifted it to a Scrambler. It don't look bad, does it? I must admit, I'm not keen on black. I'd have liked a different colour. Noticeably taller than the Bantam. But to be fair, there's no more leg room. Bars are wider. That looks a bit cheap, to be fair, the wing mirrors. The Mickey Mouse, though, not bad. They got one of these horrible USB things. So ugly. Why they couldn't have hid it underneath, I don't know. Same switchgear as the Bantam. feels so very similar. I would say these pegs are slightly higher. I don't know. I think I prefer the Bantam, to be fair, especially in the white and black. Okay, look at the Honda store. Have a look. I think we'll be lucky to get some good shots on this one. It's huge, but there's a lot of people, a lot of interest. We can have a close-up. Come on, follow me. I know the way. Of course, new for this year is the old E-clutch across the range. So this is the venerable NX 500. They've not actually confirmed the full price with the E-clutch on. Yeah, there's Big Dave jumping across it. Comfy over. The clutch don't feel normal though, does it? You get there's like a lag, and then all of a sudden you feel it. And if you look, all it is you can see it actuating there. It's just a switch. It's not really a clutch lever.
It literally is one thing.
But you don't need it. You just take it off, chuck it in the bin.
It's got the E-clutch.
Oh, that's the E-clutch. That's it. Actually, it don't look bad in black, does it?
No, I like it.
It's probably all the bike most people need. I'm not over keen on the panniers. I think the panniers are a bit dinky. So, not bad, eh? So, the Transalp's next, but the one they've got here doesn't appear to have the E-clutch on it. The Transalp SP. How about that? Yeah, I've got to say, every time I sit on a Transalp, I find it comfy. Same old clocks and everything, but this one hasn't got the E-clutch for some reason. I know the standard Transalp comes with E-clutch now, but what do you think of the paintwork? It's not bad, is it? It's very textured. It's not like a smooth graphic, it's textured. It's really nice. Of course, 6-year warranty on the Hondas. Hey, you bet that. Well, it'd be rude not to show you this, wouldn't it? All we saw last year was a prototype engine. They've covered it up, they've put graphic vinyls on it just to hide what it is. But here's a close-up of the engine. So we've got 2 to the front and 1 to the rear. And the turbocharger or supercharger is electrically driven, and it's there under the tank. It's going to chuck out some poke, this will be the dogs. I like the graphics on the wheels, to be fair. Yeah, they've been dipped, in they, or something. They look superb. Oh, it's very aggressive. Have a look at the front on that. So we've got a radiator scoop one side, and we've got the air scoop for the supercharger the other side. Comes with proper heavy rubber. We've got Nissan radials, 310mm discs. Very, very tidy. I've got to say, I think this 3-cylinder will be the dogs. It looks gorgeous. Well, I might as well show it you. This is called the WN7. They're going to be 13 grand. This is the new Honda e-bike. I don't know. What do you think? I don't like that big box. The actual bodywork you can see looks great, but I think they could have disguised the box more. So here we go. We got one in black with the lights on. It's quite Tron looking at the front, isn't it? So there's going to be 2 versions. There's going to be an 11 kilowatt version, and there's going to be an 18 kilowatt version. I don't know what the range will be on it. I ain't got a clue, to be fair, but it don't look bad, does it? As I say, I think that could have hid it better, the battery box. Belt drive, of course. It's very slender, very narrow. We've got the usual switch gear on the 500s and the 750s. I don't know. I should imagine the 18 kilowatt would have some stonk. 80 grips, how about that? 80 grips from standard, I don't know. Looks nice, doesn't it? But that battery carrier, I really ain't sure. Hopefully Damrules will have one on demo for us and we'll be able to ride it. So right behind me is the new Hornet. So we've got the Hornet, we've got the F, and we've got the SE. Have a look at these. So this is attracting a lot of attention. 10,599 on the road, the CB900F. That paintwork looks familiar, doesn't it? It's like going back to the 80s all over again. Oh, it suits you, sir. It does. It looks absolutely superb. The finish is amazing. There, is Big Dave going to jump on it now? Does that take you back to the past, does it?
It does.
It's like being back in 1980 all over again. Right. Seats. The cutaway's good. Seat, you feel like you're sitting in it. You don't feel like you're sitting on it, you feel like you're sitting in it. Handlebars are nice. To be fair, the ergos are similar to the NT. It does feel sportier. Spotlight switch there, USB switch there. I love this screen. This is, look at that. It's literally one finger. That is absolutely superb, that is. Same mirrors as the NT. Of course, it's got a clutch. You never know, one day you might have an E-clutch. This could be a superb bike with an E-clutch. It's nice. As soon as Dan Rules get one of these in, I shall be riding it. Got to say, the understand is very, very nice. They've got everything, it's laid out well. Well, it wouldn't be the lofty bike if I didn't show you an NT. Now, this is the new ES version. It's got the full DCT on, £14,300. This is called Matte Warm Ash Metallic. Now, I've got to say, in the flesh, the colour, it looks a lot better than in the in any of the magazines. But to be fair, you know I'm an NT fan, I've got one. But at 14.2 or 11 grand, I think it's a no-brainer. You've got to come and have a look at the Hornet. The Hornet there, the GT, it is beautiful. I just want to show you this now. So this is the Suzuki stand. Have a look. Not many people really are that. Now have a look at the Honda stand. It is twice as big, twice as rammed, and the bit where the 1000 Hornets are, it's rammed out. It's just non-stop. Person after person after person wants to get on this new GT. Very interesting. So here it is. This is Suzuki's surprise. The surprise of the show. It's called the SV7 GX. Looks quite dinky. Well, all SVs have been a bit dinky, but nobody expected this. Okay, so the price is to be confirmed. So, as I said, this was the shock. Now, I've got to say, in general, the fit and finish on this compared with the Hondas is quite poor, I think. Switchgear is good. We've got this cast top yoke. It's a really small screen. That's no bigger than a 4-inch or a 5-inch maximum. Paintwork, I couldn't tell you the proper colour. I really couldn't. It's like a putty colour in this light. But I've got to say, it's probably the most comfortable SV I've ever sat on. For the big lad, it ain't bad. I've got no obstructions for my knee. You get your feet down easy. The seat don't feel too bad. Do you know, I'm looking forward to riding one of these. It's quite nice. So this is the sort of height the person that this bike is made for. Like I say, Dave's 5'5"-ish. It absolutely fits him like a glove. Touch the ground easy. Ergo's full. It's even got a top box rack. I think these will sell, to be honest. If they get the price point on this right, these will sell big time. Aye, he thinks he's Mark Marquez. Look at that. So he's lifted it up with his shoulder. It's quite impressive, isn't it? There's not much of a contact patch, is there? There's not much of that tyre actually touching the tarmac at all. This is the new 8, the GSX-8. This is the 8TT. As you know, I'm a massive, massive fan of this engine. I think it's one of the nicest engines Suzuki have ever made. Do you know, that feels lovely. Just feel really nice. The fit and finish ain't bad. Switch gear's normal. It's got the big screen on it. That's a 7-inch screen. It's lovely. I don't know about the green. The black with the decals on looks amazing. I couldn't get on that at the time, but this one was available. We've got these bar ends. I tell you what, it's so comfy. I could ride this. I really could ride this. I'm going to have to get up to JD and ride one of these for you. As I say, you know I love the engine, but it's good, isn't it? Well, have a look what Enfield have done. They've put the deck chairs out. They've got a bit of a bar. I believe if you bring your Enfield key with you, you get a free cup of coffee. How about that? Let's make our way through the stand and see what's the other side. We've got some specials here. Have a look at these. Somebody's gone to town on that. Made it look like a Japanese bike, didn't they? These was the competition winners. That's like a grass tracker, ain't it? Flat tracker. Enduro style. Proper off-road. And here we do. We've got the original flying flea. So when they parachuted them down, they attached the parachute to the top and they actually sent them down for the troops. It's only a little engine. I can't remember what size the engine is. Probably a 125 or a 150. But doesn't it look good? What a great idea. Stick it in the cradle, drop it off for the troops. Thought I'd better show you this. This is a special edition. Look at that finish. Now, what colour is it? Gold, pearlescent, purple. That is absolutely superb. What a beautiful looking bike. I think it's based on the shotgun, to be honest. But the finish, I know a lot of people moan about this like girders, it's got the scaffolding up the back, but it's got something's got to hold the mudguard up. That is a proper mudguard. You ain't going to get your back wet, are you? Okay, so I did show you the original flying flea, and now we've got the new flea. This is, what do you think? A lot of people say it looks a bit like a Maeving. I like the side cases to give it like a bantam appearance. Quite dinky wheels, bye-bye calipers. We've got a lovely belt drive. I'm surprised it's got pillion pegs. I suppose if you was in the town, you could chuck a pillion on the back and razz it round. And if you just look next to it, there it is. That's the S6. Now that's an enduro version. So the big difference is the S6 has got a chain, and the flea, a lot lower, a lot more retro looking, has got a belt drive. It's not bad, is it? The finish on these Enfields from India, it's just absolutely amazing. I wanted to see this last year when it was at EICMA, but now, look at that. Which one will sell the most? Do you know, I don't know. I just know. That's one of the first electric bikes I've seen that looks good. I mean, that looks good, doesn't it? The way they've got the cylinder head version on the motor at the side there. That's the battery capacitor in there. I do hope Daniels get one of these. Simon, please. Lofty needs to ride one of these. I'm impressed. The fit and finish is amazing. So what else is new on the Enfield stand? Let's have a look. So the venerable Bullet returns. This is the 650 Bullet. I should imagine this is the top of the range. It comes with crash bars. They've gone for a different logo. I bet that. I've got to say it once again. The fit and finish is amazing. So they're the same grips and everything as the Meteor. Scaffolding up the back. Bullet seat. Look at the foot pegs. They're going to be comfy, aren't they? I think you could get on this and ride it around the world. Here we go. Dino's getting on it. He's about the same size as Dave. It looks very comfy. Very comfy indeed. So here you go. The Royal Enfield stand. Got to say, it's a good stand. Good stand. They've got merch and everything. Got plenty of bikes here. Of course, the flea's in the middle. Shall we have a look at the Himalaya next? The new Honey Black. This one's got some extras on. Look at that arrow point. Royal Enfield arrow. I've got to say, the stand's mobbed. There's a lot of people hanging around on this Royal Enfield stand. But here we go again. Fit and finish. As you know, I've got an Himalayan as well. This has got the enduro screen on it. But it's also got the rally seat. This is called the Honey Black. So I'll just show you over there. There it is. You get a decent shot of it from a distance. It's good fit and finish. Hand guards. They're the standard plastic hand guards. This one's got the metal guards on. Like I say, grill on the front, enduro screen. It's very tall. This chap's pretty tall. I'd say he's 5'10", maybe a bit taller. He struggled to cock his leg over that backpack. They're genuine Enfield. How about that? The Manor Black is called. Manor Black. 6,400 quid. So it's about an extra 150 quid more than the standard Hanley Black, which is what I've got. Tubeless, front and back. It's nice, isn't it? Oh, they've altered the top yoke. Just took a bit of a stop on there. I don't know what that's for. Quite strange. It's got the enduro tail pieces on. Yeah, Enfield, they're definitely here to stay, aren't they? Got all sorts. Okay, we're on the Zontes stand. Look at this. Pretty good, isn't it? This is your Chinese offerings now. They've actually put Brembos on the front. Fit and finish is superb, isn't it? 7-inch clocks. This is a brand new bike for this year. I'm not sure whether I'll get to ride any. I've got to find out. I believe 4 motorcycles in Cornwall are going to stop them. As I just go to the side there, we got the new 360 scooter, super scooter, very much like the Honda XADV, in a silvery cream colour, whatever you want to call it. And here we got it again, in green. It's pretty damn good, isn't it? Fit and finish is superb. Okay, we don't know what the residuals are going to be like on these Chinese bikes, but I've got to say, fit and finish, good. This is the bike we saw last year, isn't it? The ADV. The Super Adventure, with all the bits and pieces on. I believe they struggle with fueling a bit, but £7 on the road, and you can buy 3 pannier kit for next to nothing. So this is that same 703 triple engine in an off-roader. It's called the ZT703T. Boxes look pretty good, don't they? Seat looks a bit skimpy. Not much padding in there, but it's the same general fit and finish. Boxes look good. Lobo, whatever them are. That's the 703, the racing model. Pretty damn good. I've got to say, in general, there's not a lot of people on the stand. I don't know why. Everybody seems to be obsessed with Honda. But this is the Super Adventure, all kitted out with the boxes. I'd say if you want a brand new bike and you don't want to spend a lot of money, can't really fault it, can you? Quite impressive. Have a look at this. Now this is it's a bit of a rip-off of the Honda, the Eliminator, or the CL500, whichever one you want to look at. Zontes, they're coming on quick, aren't they? They're one of these firms that 1 minute they're making 125s, then all of a sudden they're making 700s. They're going to bring a 1000cc bike out very shortly, I believe. Can't fault them, can I? I suppose we better have a look at KTM, hadn't we? Okay, the 390. Now, we couldn't actually sit on this last year, but they're here now. Now, that is nice. As you know, I love this engine. I think the KTM Indian-made Bajaj, whatever you want to call them, engine, super. It's thin, it's narrow. The finish, it's good. It feels nice, switchgear feels nice. You know, when you think this is made in India, why can't we make bikes like this? This is lovely, fully adjustable all round, 21-inch front, stand up on it, grip the tank with your knees, the balance. I tell you what, I like to ride one of these. I know the engine's good, fit and finish is good. I think KTM don't deserve to be in the shit they're in, to be fair, because bikes like this deserve to sell. KTM, busy, 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 lots of bodies, lots of bikes, lots of bodies. Yeah, this stand's worth a look. We've got all the off-road stuff, we've got the small stuff, the big stuff. Like I said before, it's a shame. I do hope the Indians can turn them round. They need to survive. As you can see, the Motorhead stand. Always plenty of people. Swamped. This is the GSA, the GS, the F series. The R12 GS, R12s, got a bit of everything. Electric bikes. demo arena. Not sure what time the next demo will be on. They've got the lot, haven't they? They have got the lot. Look what they've set up here. It's impressive, really, isn't it? When you think how much a square metre costs, just this little arena itself, what's the cost of fortune? Anyway, you know what we're here for. Okay, here we go. F450. This is the one we couldn't sit on last year.
I work at the off-road school, so...
£6,000. Now this bike we're sitting on now is probably near £7,000. It's got all the extras on. Non-adjustable screen, hand guards, same, more or less the same switchgear. Of course, they're made abroad, made in China, but they look pretty good, don't they? It's a nice looking bike. Fit and finish is good. I like the bench seat. You can move forward, move back, loads of room. Standing up feels comfy. Yeah. These will sell, won't they? I've probably just about got the price dead on it, they. 6,999, £7,000 on the road. Can't fault it. Looks lovely. As you can see, I'm 6'5", so when I get on it's quite easy. Dino, 5'5", probably just about get away with it. So it'll fit a wide variety of sizes and shapes. Yeah, nice bike. There's the shock, side-mounted shock, cannon launcher on the side. As you can see, there's constantly a queue of people wanting to get on this. Highly popular, I think these will sell well. The GS, how about this? Rows of them. F450s, you name it, all the way along. 900s, all everything. Absolutely amazing. This place is rammed. If you want to see the BMWs, get here early. So we have the standard one. This will be more entry level. It's not got the bench seat. It's got a twin seat on it. Cheaper silencer. As I say, the one I sat on was the top of the range, £7,000 over. Yeah, the red one. It's the standard model. Much lower seat. Fairly chunky rubber on it. I don't know. Personally, I don't like the red. We've got a good view of the black one with a bit of a pannier on the back. It's not bad, is it? So far, so good. Not a bad show, you know. It's pretty good. We're going to have a look at Norton next. Now, they've had a major rebranding. The old, if you like, Ghana era has gone. Everything now is made by the foreigners. It's totally and utterly Indian owned, Indian made, Indian done. They're designing them in Birmingham, I believe, still. So that's the new branding. And this is the new Manx. The Manx are. Now, I've seen this in pictures and the colour looks a bit washed out, so I'm not sure what it'll look like on the camera. But in the flesh, it's like a silver blue, like an ocean blue. It's not green, it's not grey. It's not bad, is it? Got a decent clock on it. So here we go, Big Dave's jumping on it. Now he's probably your perfect size for this bike. What's that feel like, Dave?
It's quite nice.
See, he's a Ducati boy, he likes sports bikes as well. It looks very wristy to me, that looks, yeah, I mean in the racing took. These are not what I expected this year. Like I say, they've moved away from the traditional 961 and these two bikes, they look pretty special, don't they? Okay, here we go. This is the naked version. The Street Fight version and then the Manx. Now them pegs, immediately, them pegs are high. Okay, once you're on, once you're in, cutaway's not bad. You get the feeling you're sliding forward slightly. Mirrors are quite well made. Finish is okay, huge screen. It's more of a square screen as well. The fit and finish, paintwork's not bad at all. Traction control, wheelie control, ABS. We got emergency braking or something. SC, whatever that is. Track, it's got a bit of everything on it. I wouldn't have thought it was a track bike. Now this switchgear, it's totally new. I've never seen anything like it. It's very nice. Indicator feels a bit flimsy, a bit floppy. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a horn button. We've got hazards. Probably some sort of mode. The levers, I don't know. Overall, it's got like a good fit and finish, but it's a bit cramped for lofty. Here's the Enduro, the Atlas GT. Okay, so here we go. I'll swing a leg across it. Yeah, standing up position's okay. This switch gear's different. Got some sort of sensor wheel here. This does feel foreign made. I don't know what it is. It don't feel like a Norton. Whereas the others, the big bikes, the Manx, they're beautifully finished, everything. I don't know. It all depends on the price for this. If they get the price right, it'll probably sell. I'd have said 6 grand, 6.5 maximum. If they price this at 7, 8 grand, I think it won't sell at all. It's nice, it's got everything, but it just feels like a Chinese or an Indian bike, a cheap bike. I don't know. Bit of a joystick going on there. Not sure. The jury's out on this one for Lofty. Okay, Team Green, Kawasaki. Actually, the main reason I'm here today is because I'm on a trade ticket with Kawasaki. Thank you very much, Kawasaki, especially Cornwall Kawasaki. Liam, thank you very much for the tickets, and I'm here on the stand having a look at the bikes. I really want to look at the KLE, see what that's like. So let's have a look round. Quite a big store. Yeah, plenty to see, plenty of bikes, plenty of people. Okay, Z650 RS facelift. Oh yes, that's nice and comfy. Lovely green, beautiful green, nice finish. It's not really altered that much. There's got the Z9's been facelifted, they've had a slight facelift on the 650, and I believe we've got an RS 400. Whether it's here at the show, I'm not sure, but this does look good, doesn't it? Here we go, facelifted Z9. It's a lovely colour in it, that old burnt bronze, I suppose you could call it. It's only modest updates, modest, but 11.5 grand on the road, the big one. It's a busy stand, I'm not going to get a chance to sit on it. Okay, we've got one, I don't know what you call it, acros, twin acros on the back, lovely colour. Black and grey, or granite I should say. Pretty bike, isn't it? Out of all the retros, I think that the RS, it's the prettiest bike they make. I do like them acro cams. Very, very smart. Okay, here we are. This is the one we've come for, the KLE 500. Green frame, white. I've got to say it looks much, much tastier in the flesh. I'd seen photos. I wasn't 100% certain with the photos. But when you think this is going to come in at 6.5, 7 grand maximum, I suppose this one's a bit zooped up and it's got the acro can on the side. It's good looking machine. 21-inch front, 17 on the rear. Nice lights. A bit Africa twin looking from the front. Really looking forward to riding this. Got one. There's actually one on the floor. This looks extremely low. This is definitely not the same as the one in the booth. Anyway, I'm going to try and sit on it and show you what it looks like. Okay, as I say, this is low. This is not set up the same as the one in there, the white one. Nice, funny colour, like a graphite-y grey colour. Here we go. Quite narrow. Oh yeah. I'm not sure whether it's a low seat or a modified seat, adaptive seat, or it's quite scooped. You feel like you're sitting in it. Bars are high, really high. Peg position's not bad. Little screen. They've obviously it's been got on and off a few times. It's got scuffed to nonsense. They're not very big. I'd say 25 litre maximum. But in general, fit and finish ain't bad. The bars, the engine bars look good. I like the screen. It's adjustable with an Allen key only. So in general, nice bike. I prefer it in white with a green frame though. If we can have one of these please, Liam, I want to ride it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Gibbons.
Darren.
From Cheltenham in Gloucestershire.
Cheltenham in Gloucestershire, what do you ride, Darren?
Well, I ride GSX-8.
Oh yeah.
1981 at the minute.
Oh nice.
Yeah. Restored. Haven't got anything new at the moment.
And he says, can you get me leg in?
Can you get me leg in?
Obviously, you've had a bit of a problem sometime.
Side on my foot shorter.
Look after yourself.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we're going to leave Kawasaki. Nice stand, plenty of bikes. KLE looks nice. Here we go. Triumph. Big stand. Huge stand, Triumph. Lots of people. As I said earlier, there's not really a vast amount to see that's new. The new 800, that's the bike I've come to see. But look at this, it's absolutely mobbed. They've facelifted nearly all the parallel twins. But they do look nice, don't they? Here it is, the Trident 800. This is the engine from last year's Sport. Looks good, doesn't it? Don't look as dinky as the 660. Looks a far more robust package. I haven't actually seen whether there's one to sit on. I'm hoping to find one, but this is the one on the stand. Nice big stand, look at that. Trident 800 roadster. Looks good, doesn't it? Quick shifter fitted. Nice can. Finish looks good. Radial calipers badged up Triumph. Monoshock. Twin-sided swing arm. I'll try and get round the other side and get a shot of the can. Okay, here we go, the other side. We've got the Herschel thing going at the back. Personally, not my cup of tea. I'd take that off and put a proper tail tidy on. There it is, full acro. Gold rims, belly pan. Nice big round clock. Bar end mirrors. In general, good looking bike. So here we go, Trident 800. Ooh, it does feel a bit dinky. Not bigger than the 660, but still a bit dinky. I can just about get away, that cutaway, only just. You definitely feel like you're in it. The seat is quite encapsulating, if you like. Bar position's nice, not too aggressive, not like a speed triple or a street. Typical naked roadster. I do like the dash. Mirrors are okay. Levers are not too bad. Non-adjustable on the clutch, adjustable on the brakes. Quite narrow here. Looks great. I don't think it's for lofty. Okay, here we are, Moto GB. Big boxy stand with lots of bikes around the outside. Mainly some sort of Chinese wear of whatever size and state you want. It's busy. I can remember when they first started bringing these bikes out, there was absolutely nobody looking after them. Today, popular stand. Where shall we start? Vogue. Some people call it Vogue, some people call it Vogue. This is the new DS 900X. LED indicators. Fit and finish is not bad. I'm not over impressed with the Scorpion can. I think an Acro would have looked better. Matte paint. Yeah, switchgear is quite substantial. Radial masters. 7-inch screen. We've got USB and cigarette lighter. Gotta say, finish is really nice. Comes with some sort of auger built in. We've got Brembos on the back, single pots. Twin pot on the front, just standard. Built-in fog lights. Built-in camera. You name it. £8,499 on the road. And as we said, unfortunate name, but that don't look bad at all, does it? They're very proud. That's where they've come from now. Made in China. And it's proud of it. Lovely. Very nice. I like that. This one's called the Napoleon Bob. It's also a 500. It's probably the same engine. Do you like these faux girder forks? They're not really girders at all. They're just tellies underneath it. Pair of cannon launchers. Single seat bobber style. Very low. There's Dino.
It's Napoleon Bob.
Do you know him?
Very well, yeah. He sat in the bar.
We believe he smokes a penknife, walks with an American accent. Napoleon Bob. Looks good, doesn't it? Can't fault it. Okay, the LFC. Now then. This is a strange looking beast, isn't it? It's not a V-twin. I think it's a parallel twin. Might even be a triple, I don't know. But that rear tyre is frightening.
310.
That's got to be a minimum 300, could be bigger. Swing arm, it's absolutely huge, isn't it? Tanks line, somebody just said it's a 310. Makes a Rocket 3 look small, doesn't it? Oh, this is a 700cc. Couple look at the front. That looks like a turbine, doesn't it? Very different. Not so keen on the cable routing, to be fair. The underslung bar ends. Nice clock. Switchgear don't look bad, to be fair. Oh, tell a lie, it's a 4-cylinder. The LFC 700 4-cylinder. Very different. Impressive. This. Another mid-range bike. This is the DS525X from Vogue. Panniers, you name it, the lot. £5,499. It's got crash bobbins on, crash bars. It's a solid screen, non-adjustable. Nice big screen, that, in it. Switchgear, that does look tidy. Indicator switch, very tactile. Cruise control. Got to say, the boxes look quite good quality. Like a rubberised mottled finish. It's a lot of bike for the money. Okay, here we go. The 625. Feels quite substantial. Seats low, really, really low. Feels like you're down. The ergos are quite strange. Low seat, high bars. I don't know what to think. I don't think the Honda's got much to worry about from the ergo point of view. The NX 500 does feel a slightly nicer seating position, but same again. Switchgear, lovely, beautiful, nice screen. Oh, that is actually adjustable. Oh, it's one of them jobs. No, it's okay. Not bad. It's all right. Can't fault it. Decent price point. I believe they have trouble with the throttle. The actual first pull of the throttle. It's cable operated, but they reckon it's quite snatchy. I don't know. Come and try one. Okay, here we go. The Hero. Now this is a bike I wanted to show you. It's the Hunk 440. Now we're going to be having these at Damrall's. Steve's taken them on, and Hero are going to be coming to Cornwall. I'll get a shot of me on it in a minute. It's quite dinky, isn't it? It's not the biggest of bikes. Fit and finish from a distance looks very nice. Engine casings, nice bronze colour. The Hunk 440. Mag wheels. Considering it's a show bike, the seats took a bit of wear. We'll have to see how they get on. I couldn't tell you what colour it is. Is it a mushroom? Is it a cream? Is it a grey? I don't know. Anyway, this is what it looks like with a lofty person on it. Now, this is the exact opposite feeling of the Vogue. Whereas I felt like I was on the floor on the Vogue, I feel like I'm up in the air, sitting up. This is a much nicer feeling. Actually, the cutaway for a big lad, that cutaway is good. Switchgear is not bad, it's okay. I don't know much about Hero. As I say, they're coming to Damrall's very soon. The clock looks like some sort of faux TFT with an LCD or something, I'm not really sure. Top yoke looks nice. Finish is good. Frame's nice and shiny. USB. In general, it feels nice. Don't feel bad. I quite like that. Looking forward to trying this. So here is the display model. It's like a matte metallic grey, I don't know what you'd call it. There's three colours. There's the funny little putty coloured one just, and there's a nice blue. But when you look at it, 803 seat height, not bad. Comfortable for me. £3.5 grand. £3,499 on the road. So as I say, the Moto GB stand is huge. Benelli, Morbidelli, Hero, you name it, all sorts. We've even got the QJ Motor. Have a look at these. They're all coming. These are coming. This is the SRV 600. £5.5 grand. Some sort of like faux cruiser. It's got the Harley Davidson style front end on it. V-twin. We got the R650. Fit and finish don't look bad. It's a chap average size here, about 5'10" jumping on it. Don't look a bad size, does it? That's the SVT. This one's called the SRT. 7,499 for the SRT. Boxes look good, don't they? Seat looks quite low. The ergos look low. Eye bars, big TFT screen. Anyway, before we go, I've just got to show you this. This is the Quinjiang sports bike, the SRK 800RR. It's their first foray into making a full-on sports bike. Okay, CF Moto have got them, but this fit and finish looks fabulous.
They're coming up, man.
Nice looking engine. Top yoke's good. Brembo radial on the top. Adjustable. Everything's adjustable. Marzuki's. They got their own version of an Akrapovic on it. As Big Dave said, Panigale look-alike. Does look good, doesn't it? There you go. 800cc RR. So here we go. If you're looking for your first bike, a 125 RR, look at this from Quinjiang. It's called the SRK 125R. It's not £4 grand, it's not £5 grand. How much is it? £3 grand, 2,999. I think that's unbelievable. Your first 125 sports bike. What a price point. Amazing. Moto GB, the home of Chinese motorcycles in the UK. There's a dealer near you. I don't know what the backup's going to be like. There's a lot of these new firms coming in. Some of the names you know, some of the names you don't know, but they're coming. The Chinese are coming, and I've got to say, the fit and finish looks absolutely fabulous. So even MV make an off-roader now, look at that. And boxes are huge. Okay. Right. Nice cutaway. Dual seat. Actually, this bike would fit most big boys. Touch the floor easy. Pegs are comfortable. Ergo, the ergo triangle, very, very nice. It feels like the big Ducati in some ways. I don't know the screen, that's sat-nav mount. Yeah, quite tactile. Switches are tactile. Indicators quite a strange shape, but nice. I like the fit and finish. White and black. It's a good looking machine, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. Sexy looking bike. Okay, what do you think? We've had a good day at the show, really enjoyed it. We've had a look at everything. We've sat on most things. The MVs, oh, the MVs, they are gorgeous. There's been a few shocks, a few surprises. The big new Norton's nice. The little Norton, the Atlas, not for lofty, a bit cheap looking. Like the new Enfield, looks nice. I think there's something for everyone to see at the show. We've not really gone down the merchandise yet, or any of the booths for touring and whatever. But if you want to come, it's nice. I like the little SV7, that looks nice. The Kawasaki, KLE, that looks nice. Yeah, there's some cracking bikes. I'll just do another twirl as I'm coming round. The BMW, the 450. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, I know it's only a bit of a quickie. If you've enjoyed this Lofty John video, click on the like, subscribe, ring that little bell, ask me a question. As you can hear, there's a buzz, there's a real buzz. It's exciting. There's a lot to see, and it's exciting. Anyway, this is the Lofty Biker saying ta-da for now.